Today I'm going to teach you guys how to create a basic print and design on Cricut. If you guys have the Cricut Explorers right here in the corner, you guys can see it's like right here. It's a mess in my little office, so please bear with me. We have so much stuff to do this weekend. We have 2 events. Me and mom, you guys don't know, me and mom have an online business. We do custom pieces and we also have wholesale items, but we do pop-ups every weekend. That's how we make sales. We get our name out there. We get content for YouTube and all that good stuff. But this weekend is gonna be 2 events. And then next weekend, which is Juneteenth, is 2 major events. So we need to get inventory for both. So I'm just gonna show you guys. Oh, that being said, go subscribe to my channel. My channel is all about entrepreneur life, vlogs, beauty, lifestyle. You always be entertained on my channel. So yeah, subscribe. Okay, let me exit out. I didn't tell you what I didn't even, I'm getting better at this. So this is what you're doing. So this Cricut design page, you have to download that. Download it to your computer or your desktop. It is free, but they have like the designs. If you want like cursive anything, you have to pay for that. I like free. I can manage with free. So I'm just gonna go right here to add the text. And I'm making today, I want to make some crop sweaters with destinations on it. So I'm putting Inglewood because I love Inglewood, and yeah, and that's where we're gonna be at our pop-up this weekend. So Inglewood. I like this font. I feel like there's nothing wrong with this, how this looks, but I like to do a curve. So right here, I was gonna push curve. I'm gonna do like a little, oh, that's too much. Inglewood, right? And then I go to templates. I just want to see how it looks on a sweater. Okay, yeah, there. Oh, they do. So I'm just going to use this as a template to show how it's going to look. Go across the chest. Okay. I think that's fine. So I make sure I'm gonna weld it. Make sure it's welded together. And I'm gonna push make it at the top, but I'm not gonna make it. I just wanna see. Okay. I think that's a fine. I think that's really fine. So I'm gonna cancel it. I just wanna make sure. You don't have to keep on checking. I do this because this is, just for me. So let's go turn on the heat press. Okay, so the heat press is on the other side of our little office. So I'm gonna just grab 2 sweaters from our inventory. So I'm gonna grab our little boards, get everything prepped right now. And so I'm satisfied with this print. So I'm just gonna turn on the Cricut Air 2 Explorer. I'm gonna open it, make sure everything's ready. Okay. It does that for a second. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the screen and we'll go to make it. I'm gonna move it a little bit lower because once you put it on this little cutting board thing, it's hard to explain, but it's kind of hard to have this cut. I don't know how to explain it, but with my luck, it's always get cut like up here. So that's why I like to move it down just a little bit. So it's gonna be a little in between the 2 and the 3. So it starts to a little before 1 and it doesn't make it to 3. Well, it kind of does. So that's gonna be your line work. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So you see where it says the 1 and the 3, that's where you want to cut it. 1 and 3. So I'm going to put my heat transfer paper on it right now. So once you put the vinyl on here, make sure it's shiny side down. You guys are going to thank me later. Shiny side down. So this is ready to go. I'm just going to make sure it's mirrored. So you go down here, make sure this is mirrored. There we go. So it's mirrored. And then we're going to push continue. And we're ready. So for this one, I always keep it on custom. Keep the dial on custom. This is good for me. I see good results with that. And going back to the screen, once you push continue, it takes you to this page. And make sure it says everyday iron on. Make sure, boom, clicked it, the default. Now you see it's clicking, you see it's flashing, so it's time to put this thing on here. So make sure it's really stuck on. So just push this button. Now that that's there, you see another flashing. Just making sure it's a little sticky a little bit. Push that. I'm just going to, I'm just trying to feel if I'm on the right side. I'm just gonna pick a, start at the corner and peel it off. I like this heat transfer papers. I like this one because it's easier to peel off. Okay, so I just pressed it once to get all the wrinkles out. Let's see. This is my screen. This is where I want it to be, in the center. That's how I go by. I go by the tag. I feel like this is a nice placement. Let's see, about 4 fingers length. Okay, so this is the perfect placement that I want. So I'm gonna put some parchment paper over it to just to protect it, the material. Now, like I said, it's kind of difficult to do with one hand. Bear with me. Okay. And there we go. I had to turn on the fan for a minute because it's so hot in here. Okay, so Inglewood is done. I'm going to, actually I'm gonna save it and then we're gonna start a new one while the other one's pressing. And when you're doing multiple projects at once, be mindful of the time because you do not want your item to burn or anything on it. So I am going to do a new one. So just do, I like this text, so we're gonna do the same text. Just gonna delete this one. Ugh, it's a mess up here, but look a little smaller. Crenshaw. I'm just gonna push make it if I can see how it looks on here. See, I don't like it when it's landscape like that. I feel like it's too big. So I'm just going to shorten it, and then you guys know I like the curve. Everything looks better with the curve. Okay, this is better. I like it like this. Perfect. So I'm gonna push cancel. You guys know I like to do a couple more times. I'm gonna have to get the heat transfer paper ready and everything. So yeah. Okay, so let me just rip it off. Oops, it's kind of hard to do with one hand. Hold on, guys. Hold on. So this is the end result. It is ready to be on our website and also at our pop-up tomorrow.